what it's like to be in love. Hey, tell me what it's like to feel protected when you hug. I've been feeling like I'm stuck. I'm so stubborn when it come to feelings. Do I love or do I lust and just enjoy the feeling? Trust me, it's a difference. See, I'm always gonna protect my heart. But when this love is no protection, can't just give them parts. You give your all, and if you don't, then you just make it hard. But when this lust, forget the problems, just come get me hard. This how we leave our women scarred. The lust create a soul tie.
For girls all over the world, I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you, baby.
Yeah.
Nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you. I know.
Bang, bang, bang. Just like that. What's up, C-Town?
Cleveland.
What's up, C-Town?
How you gotta give it to me twice?
Give it to you twice. And give it to y'all 3 times. What's up, C-Town? This is what's going on right now. It's that time of the day. Kane, what's happening?
Yo, man, I'm glad to be here. Hope everyone had a wonderful, glorious, happy holiday. Y'all enjoyed your time with your family. Whatever you was doing out there, enjoy your friends, enjoy your family. Some of y'all probably still off. But hey,
Yes.
y'all here with us. You on the best show on the air.
The best.
We about to show you some love.
The best.
Again, this is co-host Kane. If you're looking for me, again,
Where can they find you?
they can find me on Instagram on the gram under Kane Kane _creates. I believe we create what we want, Tender.
Do we?
Create what we want out
Do
this
we?
life.
Do we
Dig-
really?
dig
I think
that.
that means we have to take some accountability. And
Dig
own it.
that.
Oh yeah,
That's what's
accountability.
Yep. Hey, so I'm your guy,
Who are you?
your man, that fellow,
That dude.
that guy, not a dude.
Oh, you're not a dude? What's
Not
the
that
difference
dude.
between a guy and a dude?
Huh?
What's the difference?
Oh, you know, I
I
just
need
don't
you to
like
be
being
that
that dude.
dude
I don't like being that dude. I'm
that
telling you.
dude. What?
Be that dude sometimes.
Be that dude sometimes.
I'd rather be that guy.
guy.
That guy.
That guy.
That guy that's gonna take you there.
Okay. Okay.
You know.
Well, I'm ready to pull up. Take me. Take me.
Well, before I do that, let me introduce myself to you.
Please do.
They call me
Who?
the Great.
Oh, the great.
I am the brother of the famous one.
Okay.
I go by the name of DJ Don Zani.
All right.
But today, right now, I'm one of your co-hosts, D Boogie in the house.
Hey, D.
Hey, you know, I'm just
Boogie.
celebrating. Hey, I'm just celebrating, you know, end of the year coming up. We made it through. This is the time to be with your families and friends, show some love. And, you know, I'm just happy.
Like that.
Right. There you go. You in now. I'm my bad. I had your
It's all good.
mic turned down. I thought I had this one turned off. Okay, go ahead. You good.
Go ahead.
I'm done.
Oh,
you can. Oh, you know, IG Don Zani.
Okay. All right. What's up, everybody? This is Akira, also known as Tender, and you can find me on Instagram at Tender10. That's TENDER10.
Oh, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? I gotta match D Boogie's energy.
Yeah.
Plus, I can't hear myself.
We can hear you. You got some live music behind your voice.
Okay, well,
It
you know what?
is
My
there.
voice is live enough.
I know that.
Right.
I don't need no
Tasha, give it
extras.
to
I'm
him.
just
Oh,
saying.
okay, well there you go.
But thank you. I appreciate it. So D Boogie, they call you the Great.
The
So
Great.
they call me the Amazing.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the Amazing.
Like the Amazing
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Listen here, no, the Amazing Tasha.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
The super califragilistic.
Okay, put that razzle dazzle on that name, girl. That's right.
That's what they call me.
Amazing.
Amazing. Yes, Chris Styles.
You
You know
Amazing.
what? You know what? Don't even pay him no attention today.
Anyway,
None.
y'all, listen here. It's your girl Tasha. We in the building. Y'all can find me. Actually, y'all can find me at Momo's.
Where is that? Is that the one on 185th?
You see my shirt? Peep
The
my
one that
shirt.
sell
Let me
that
see what
good
it say in the
food?
back.
So, you know, I'm sitting down, so I'm gonna show you what it say in the back.
Oh.
The one that sell the good food?
Listen, you know,
Oh, God.
if you know, you know.
Ah,
Yes,
I
yes,
think-
yes. That's where y'all can find me.
I'm
Pull
gonna
up,
be there
pull
too.
up, pull up, pull up.
I'm gonna be there too.
Please come, come one, come all. Okay, D Boogie. But listen, y'all can find me on IG
Hello.
at at Tosh_empowers. Y'all can also find the show on IG at uncut.uncensored. I'm getting like D Boogie now. And then y'all can flip on over, roll on over, crawl on over, whatever.
Just
you
get
know,
over.
just get over there.
Just get
y'all
over
can
it.
do that on YouTube at Relationship Talk Uncut Uncensored.
All right. Well,
Bam.
you know, that actually sounded amazing.
Well, that's
It
what I
did
hear.
sound amazing.
That's
Yeah,
listen here.
amazing.
That's what I hear.
You know, and you know, and to our other partner that you know seldom gets on the mic, but
Seldom.
he does. Seldom.
I'm gonna say ever, never.
Want to say what's happening, Rafiq? Rafiq,
Third
Third
Eye
Eye Production.
Keep
You
it
know, the
looking
man
good.
behind the camera and everything. If you do decide, I got that one right there set up for you. Okay. All right, cool. Copy that. Okay, so let's get into this show. We only got 55 more minutes to go. So
And it
Well-
go fast too.
It does go
Don't
fast.
it?
All right, which one of y'all
I'll
bring it in?
introduce I'll bring it out.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So being at this,
I like
was,
the colors, by the way. My
Thank
fault. Y'all looking real damper.
that is
Looking
I
real
mean, you
real
looking
nice.
good, brother. You looking
Appreciate-
real
appreciate
good.
Yeah, I got
man.
the
I
hat,
them
the matching.
colors.
Look okay. I see
Like
y'all.
that watch and everything you got over there.
Yeah, I see you. Listen here.
What
Listen,
is that?
ladies.
What's that? An old school
Check 'em out.
Atari or
Look at you on your
Oh
watch.
yeah,
Yeah.
Just the old school Nintendo case where I keep my little fresh breath mints.
Oh,
in
let me
here.
get one of those.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that's what you kept in there. I thought you kept some. Okay.
I didn't know
What
what
you
kept
thought?
in there.
Never
either.
mind. Didn't know.
Right. You never know. You never know what's going down when it's going down. You just got to be
Play
ready.
some Mario Brothers.
So being that was just the holiday seasons are amongst us, so whatever you celebrate that with all the gusto that you want to, whether it be Christmas, Kwanzaa,
The who? The good what?
gusto, whatever you celebrate, celebrate it. Don't half step it. Go all,
Okay.
put all 10 toes in. So whether it be Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, we celebrate. You know, God bless you and all you that what you do. Now, this is the gift giving season that you buying things for people, your loved ones, your friends. You know, your relationship partners. You know, it's a special time. You get them something nice. You know what I'm saying? Something that's on
Yes.
the list that they was asking for. Like, they wanted one of these, and you've been kind of saved your little coins up to get them some. And you know, that's traditional regular relationships. But we go talking reality. There's some these young men and young ladies. Let's make it equal. You might have a little side thing going on. The side what's going on, and you got your main dish, of course, where you go home to. Well, you got a little something else in a little
Maybe
side.
you don't go home to your man.
Maybe
Maybe they go to their separate quarters. And
you
but
know,
go ahead.
Whoever was, however y'all working, and I'm not in your business. However you make yours work. But if you have an official, they know they on the side. What do you get the side piece for Christmas or Hanukkah? Or what do you for gift? What do you give them? What are the rules and regulations for the gift? Because you can't leave them out. You can't just be like,
You better not leave that side piece out. She will blow your whole situation up. Or he.
Yeah. You can't. So like, what's the rules for? Like, what's the like?
Well, I want to add.
Really?
Okay. Yeah. You can leave them out.
Oh,
You know,
okay,
so,
D Boogie.
So
Not.
you can leave them out.
That's a choice. That's a
No,
bold move.
you can't.
It's a
But
bold
if you
move.
do leave them out, make sure you don't talk about what you got, and more importantly, what you already has given.
You cannot leave them out.
If you leave them out, don't talk about what you've done for your man, your mama.
She already know, or
You
he
know,
already know you did something for
I
them.
already know. How did
Right.
How
you-
they know?
Because it's your man.
Right, and
Huh?
if
It's your
they,
man.
Yeah, I
of
mean,
course.
y'all
They
might
know.
be.
how long you and your side piece been together?
It doesn't. Let's say.
9
How long I
months.
known you?
20 plus years.
20 plus years. I'm messing with you.
That's a long. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to be deciding?
What you get?
Okay, my bad. I'm slow.
Slow.
I was
She's
like,
what?
wait a
Hold on.
minute now.
I'm like, wait a minute.
She's like, hold on.
How long you known them really makes a
How long?
difference?
Yes, that makes a difference.
Yeah.
How's that? I mean,
Because if you just met them, then they don't count. But next year, if they're still on the scene,
if they going
count.
through the holiday season with you, they count.
Oh yeah.
But
It's
and
almost-
it sounds like I may be contradicting myself, but
A little bit.
it sounds like it. But they do count. But you have to.
you can't leave them out.
I don't suggest you leave them out. So that's not what I'm saying.
That's what you said, though.
I don't suggest to anyone that you leave them out. What I'm saying is,
You're gonna wreak some
is
havoc.
you can do it, but I don't suggest it.
That's a
And I'm just
risky
saying
move,
the
players.
only way that you would do it is if you ain't got anyone, anything.
Nope.
And they aware of it.
Let me tell you why that's an exception to the rule. Okay, here's the exception.
Is that an exception to the rule?
Let me tell you something.
Is that an exception?
You cannot leave that side piece out no matter what you did with anybody else. And here's why. Because at the end of the day, you spent your time with your family and she didn't have access, or he didn't have access to you. So you have to come with a gift to butter that up.
So
What about a promise?
so here's my take on it.
Raise it. No.
A promise.
So here's my take. So they the side piece. They, number one, they should know they the side piece.
Yeah.
It's rules and regulations to this. It's levels to this.
Absolutely.
So if you a side piece, you already know that there is a main or there is a spouse, which means that you are not the priority.
Right.
So you should understand the rules of engagement. Therefore, I believe the side piece's gift should be based on the side piece's performance. And I'm
Okay.
just
Okay.
and I'm just saying,
And if she getting her side piece on the right way.
then it ain't gonna be none to discuss. He gonna come bearing gifts.
Okay.
So
Alright,
if
then
you a
that's
side piece and you ain't got no gift, you might not be siding
You
well.
might be sick inside. You might not be.
You might
siding.
need to step your side game up. I mean, I'm just saying,
So the side piece, do not get beside yourself.
don't get
No,
beside
never
yourself. I'm
beside
saying you
yourself.
decide for a reason. Like you supposed to
Play your
if you
role.
gonna play this, if you in this position, if this is what you have aspired to be, if this is all, no knock. Listen, different strokes, as God says, the boy specialist say, different strokes for different folks. It wouldn't be my stroke.
Split it or quit it.
However, if
But
it's
that's
a
all
hit,
his quotes
y'all gonna
up.
split it.
If
However,
a lick, you gonna split it. If it's a quit, I don't know.
Oh,
Y'all gonna split the
tearing
lick?
them up.
no,
If
y'all
it's a
gonna,
hit, we go. Something about a lick,
If
we
it's a hit, you
split.
they gonna
split.
split the lick.
If it's
Y'all, Jesus.
Extra.
Are they
something.
gonna split the
Something
lick?
Y'all
extra.
are butchering.
are they gonna lick the?
Are they gonna?
No, we're not licking the split. We
Y'all
go.
are butchering
We go.
this
Something about
man's
extra. If it's
quotes.
extra, we
What
what?
he say? He say if
I'm
it's
still stuck on splitting the lick, licking the
hold on.
split. Wait a minute, did he say lick the split?
No,
he say
Tasha.
lick the
Oh,
split.
God, he did not. No, he said.
I mean, if you gonna split the lick, you may as well lick the split.
No,
I'm just
he
saying.
said if it's
We
a
want to stay on air.
and
if
spit.
it's a hit,
It's all
we
relative.
split it.
And get the spear.
Something I don't know. You have
Okay, it was
know
a
what?
spare and an extra. It's like if it's a spare, we share.
Yeah,
And
if it's a
was
hit, if it's a hit, we split.
split.
If it's a spare, we share.
what about the lick?
There's nothing licking.
No,
I don't
ain't
know
no
why
licking.
Tasha licking things.
Well, first of all, Tasha's not licking anything.
Well, that's my way. Tasha's not a side piece.
Tasha, why? I mean,
Wait. Woo.
let's get back to the topic.
All
Should a
right.
side piece expect a gift too? And
Wow. I'm over here in tears. Listen.
I'm gonna get my
You know
mind
what?
together. I
But
would
you
not
know
let
what?
Tasha corrupt my mind
I
tonight.
I think the side piece,
Lord
it's
have mercy.
like we saying before, it's levels to this. But if you buying gifts, you need to get your side piece a gift. If
Yes, you
buying.
do.
If you're not buying anything, she got to fit right in or with everybody else.
You need to add a little spice to it, because if she's not with you and she know that you're cuddled up with your family in matching pajamas,
That's her fault.
that is
I
her
don't
fault.
think you need
But you
to
know
do
what?
nothing.
But you should. And when she
Why?
Because she honestly,
piece-
trust me, if it's a side piece,
She
That
served
side
a
piece
purpose
got
as a role
other-
for her. It's a
You
role
said what?
for her. It's a side piece. She's doing a job. She's providing a service in her role. So
Listen.
she needs to be like appreciated for her role.
She don't need to be nothing. She chose to be in this position.
Right.
Or he chose to be in this position.
Right.
So whatever
think-
I decide to get for you is my choice. I don't need to do nothing. Because
So-
guess what? You don't have to be here.
wait a minute,
It's a side
pause.
piece. It's always an
But
opening.
here's the thing: the
That
one
position
that
is
has
always
the
open,
main line.
I'm just saying.
whether they're feeling it or not. You want
Somebody gonna feel it. It's a side piece. Come on now. You're not the main. So listen here. I don't need to do nothing. what you need to do is maybe
quit disrespecting these side pieces.
I'm just saying, listen, if this is the position that you are playing, you cannot get mad when your whoever we calling him, because he ain't yours. When somebody else's man show up,
dude. That's where the dude come in at.
Right.
Okay, with dude.
When dude, there you go. You can't be mad when dude show up and he ain't got no gifts for you, because listen, you agreed to the terms of this non-relationship. You understood that, listen, he go home to somebody or he's with somebody, and so whatever he or she does, I mean, listen.
Well, see, a gift or gifting to a side piece is extra, and that's something that needs to be pre-discussed. How are we going to celebrate Christmas? How are we going to celebrate the holidays? I know you're going to be with your family and everything. How we going to link up to make sure that we do our whatever we do. Mm-hmm. And then in addition to that, the question becomes, most people that are side pieces, both the happy side pieces.
You say the happy ones.
Yeah,
should have somebody.
Already probably have somebody. Exactly. And everybody just filling the role.
That's it.
Filling the role.
So they don't care one way or another.
So if you're a side piece and somebody else got a whole family, you don't deserve a gift.
You should have somebody too.
Be thankful for what you get.
Because if you're a side piece, then that might not be your only course over there.
That's the part.
You siding over. You got a couple of sides.
There you go.
Right.
But at the same time, from the side piece also would say that the one that has that other family can't make decisions and can't set rules and can't enforce rules. So what I say I want, you better have.
Well,
or have another side piece.
You can't enforce them.
Yeah,
you don't
yes,
have
you can.
You don't have the right to enforce them, but you can set them and make them.
Wait a minute, you say the side piece can set them?
No.
The main the one with the family.
The person that has the side piece.
Oh goodness.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes. So, he or she,
for the sake of this conversation, say he.
Okay. He can't say, well, you can't see nobody else. And
right.
I'm the only one you get to see. And then still think that you're going to walk in there without a gift.
I'm going to see you when I see you.
Right.
I'm going to be available when I'm available.
Right. And I'm going to see who I want to see.
Absolutely. And do you accept those terms, sir?
And you're not going to walk in here without a gift.
And I may or may not have a gift for you. It
depends on how
and
I don't have to have one.
No,
I don't have to have it. And when I ask for a cash up, you need to send that.
If I have
or Zelle or Venmo.
If I have a side piece and I got a main at the house, I do not want my side piece giving me any gifts, because I don't.
How you gonna walk them in the house?
How you gonna walk in the house?
That's
how I'm all of a sudden gonna have.
Now that's a very good point.
A whole different sweater that look totally different from the styles of sweaters that my main is buying.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
All of a sudden,
be like, hold on,
a new style.
Because mains be noticing.
Oh yeah,
those are a whole different pair of drawers. Wait a minute.
If I'm a
when
side
you start
piece,
wearing Hanes,
so
you was a polo man.
If I got a side piece, I don't want my side piece buying me nothing.
Clearly.
I'm going to go over a couple rules for the main and the side piece.
Hold on. Before you do that, we're going to take a quick break.
I'm nervous.
So when we come back, he's going over some rules.
Okay.
And
now, what are these rules for?
For the main, if you are the main person, these are the rules of engagement if you have a side piece. And for the side piece, there's some rules that you need to follow.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Let's rewind. The main person is his main woman.
You're the person
with the two people. With the two people.
You got the two people.
Okay. For each role.
All right, y'all. We'll be right back. They'll figure this out on the break. Just in case you didn't get it, we'll make sure that when we come back, we'll have it for you. Listen to 95.9 FM. This is Uncut Uncensored. We'll be right back.
She's so expensive.
Yo. We back. Uncut Uncensored, y'all. We back. We here. All right, Kang, so where were we?
So, again, if you missed the topic at the top of the hour, we are talking about what are the rules of engagement if you have a side piece and you are buying them gifts for the holiday. What are the rules? What are you supposed to do? What are you not supposed to do? And I got a couple things out that just, They just kind of keep it structured because everything needs a structure.
Keep it structured.
Everything needs a
Keep
structure.
the cheating structured.
Yes,
Okay,
'cause
all right.
everything you do in life, no matter what the morality is, you have to have a structure.
All right, well, let's
ask the
go.
mob; they have rules.
I don't think I'm gonna ask the mob, but I'm
Because once you ask them, you're in.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Nope. No, thank you.
Good question.
So if you have decided on that lifestyle, again, no judgment. If you decide like I'm gonna have a main and I'm gonna go ahead and go get me something on the side too, okay. One, you have to have the rules of engagement very clear. You can't be not people in the dark about information.
So you have to be clear on both sides, or on which side?
Side
Clarity
piece clear. That has
and
to be
honesty. Is it honesty or just clarity?
clarity.
Clarity.
Forget the
Okay.
honesty.
Two different things. Two different things.
So
Cindy.
screw being honest. Just give clarity.
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 Okay,
Wow.
what does that
seriously?
look like?
So you need to have the side piece know her role complicitly. There's times you call, times you don't call. Don't be sending text messages
Wow.
at random hours. Don't dare no pop up. Oh, you lost your mind?
But why
So-
can't I? Because if you're not being honest, I need to know why I can't do this.
Hold on. Why can't
See,
you?
that's why I would be a horrible side piece.
Yeah, we already know.
What
that.
you mean I can't call
already-
past
That's
6
why-
o'clock?
Hey, look,
yeah.
We're not gonna say
we already know
complicit.
you will
We know
be
that.
you will be a horrible side piece. So just listen, so
I'ma
you
call
could. So
at
just listen
7
to the
o'clock,
man.
just because you told
Listen
me.
to the man, so you could be a great side piece. Now,
So you got to get all that established because like all that established. So this person knows what the role is.
So
there's no-
clarity on boundaries.
clarity on boundaries.
So can I ask another question?
Sure, absolutely.
So do you let your side piece know that you are either married or you have someone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so then that's honest.
no, that's clarity.
That's clear. That's not honesty. It's two different.
Y'all determine you're not going to be honest. Okay, I got
No,
it.
no, no one
Right,
said.
right.
I'm
That's
clear.
No
exactly
one
where they going.
said
I'm clear now.
that
Honesty-
you're not going to be honest. You're just going to be clear.
Like there might be times
Sounds
of
like
honesty.
it to me. There might be times of honesty.
There might be times of you
Give me
ask
the bill. Please.
Right.
times of information that you aren't.
He said there might be times of honesty. Wow. Okay, go ahead.
Some stuff like no, I ain't telling you that. None yes. So
So wait, you cannot say that.
well, I will say this because there are rules to the game.
Hold on before you say that. How come he can't say that?
Because she's gonna be like, wait, what? What do you mean? Listen, let
Look.
me tell you what you don't want to do is make your side piece mad.
No.
That's what you don't want to do.
That's why clarity.
So I'm just trying
That's why
to say, like,
clarity
be
come
gentle
into
with
it.
your words. You can't just
No,
be like,
you
oh, I
can't.
ain't telling. That ain't none of your business.
Nah,
Oh, for
there's
real?
a way you talk.
Oh, for real?
There's a way you
It ain't none of my
communicate.
business because I got receipts.
There's a way you communicate.
I know where she work at. I know exactly
But
how
9
she
times
look.
out of 10, if since we're gonna talk about it in a minute, and if a man has a side piece, he's done this before, and it's not if he has a main line or a wife, I'm pretty sure she's found out before. So
so there's rules to
And
the
trust
rules,
me, that side
She
piece
might-
know everything about that wife.
and there's rules to the information that you share and don't share. That's what I'm saying. Like some stuff, like certain things that are still between you and your main, you don't share with everybody, including the side. Just
Right.
certain
So when
pieces
she
of information.
asks, "What's your answer?" It better not be none of your business.
Nah, don't be a jerk.
Be delicate.
Yeah, don't be a jerk.
Know
just
that
for
your life
free.
is on the line on
Yeah.
both
Ooh,
is your
sides.
life on the line?
Your life is on the line.
Can I answer the question?
Sure.
So, someone is asking about something about at the household that's going on with my main, right? Or is that right?
Or the
I hope
kids.
she's not doing
Okay.
that because
No,
she need to know her
well,
role.
what
but
was your
yeah.
question? You said
like,
someone
like
asked.
he said, what was your question? And you was like, that ain't none of your business.
Well, I have anything real specific on that. Just some things like that are going to be relative to me and her relationship.
because the side piece shouldn't know what school the kids go to.
Exactly.
She shouldn't know that.
stuff like that. It's
So
just-
what school your kids go to?
you have to be able to answer that.
You better come up with a lie.
wow. Now see, I don't think I need to. That's we're not gonna get into that because again, you're the side piece. Like certain things.
She don't need to know, but at the same
Exactly.
time you can't make her mad. So you gotta that's a time where you need to lie.
I don't think so.
That's where we was talking about clarity versus honesty.
See, I don't think so.
This is
because,
a lie.
See, I don't think you need to lie. You know,
Because
if I had
this is
if
the
I
thing.
if I
the side piece asks that question, she might be getting taken out that role because apparently you might not understand the rules of engagement. The fact that you even asked that question.
so maybe I need to remind you. Listen here, baby. Listen.
Okay.
Listen here.
He asked what school your son
So
go
listen
to?
here, we had this conversation when we began this. It's certain things that we're not going to discuss. You know, my household, my kids, where my husband works. We're not going to get into that. Are you okay with that? Because if it's a problem, let me know because we can just cut it.
Oh, I already know where she work at. I
Okay,
was
well,
just
you know
asking-
what?
But you talking to me about your baby. You talking to me about how your child been acting at school and what the teacher said. And I was just wondering, what school is this?
Why you need to know that?
Well, if that's the case, if that's a boundary, don't mention that child to me no more.
But you
Bam,
already
right
know it was
there.
a boundary, and it. Why
But
I
that's-
should be able to talk to you because this
Well,
is why I
then
got
I
you
should
here.
be able to ask
you
questions.
outlet. If
I
I'ma
should be able to ask
I don't
questions.
even. If I got to deal with this stress, I may as well deal with what I got going
here's,
on now.
here's,
Might as
here's,
well.
here's the thing. Listen, you and I
complicate
are
the
not.
side.
You and I are not doing this thing. What we're doing is what we do.
I like that.
Okay.
You know, so
This
that's
is what we do.
This is what we do, and then what I do at home
And none of your
is
business.
what I do at home. The two don't coexist. The only way that they coexist is in my presence as I go to and fro.
Mm-hmm.
So the things I do with you, it ain't the business at the house.
There you go.
And the things I got going on there
I'm with that.
is not the business over here with you.
So don't integrate the conversations. Don't tell me about your child's issues at the school.
You
I
know
don't
what?
want to hear that.
You would never hear about my,
'Cause if
my
I ask
child
questions-
again.
Thank you.
You wouldn't. That's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
'Cause
That's
I
fair.
should be able to
And
ask questions and elaborate.
Them rules.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got to set the boundaries.
Right. So boundaries on both sides.
Okay,
Yeah.
and setting boundaries are not always easy and smooth.
Right.
So this may be a little rough boundary to set because you want to know what's going on at my house.
But
which
you
ain't none of your-
volunteering information
Right.
when it's comfortable for you. Yeah.
So I will take the hit on that. I'm wrong.
You might just need to find a more compliant side.
No.
No.
She's willing. She's willing
'cause I'm
because
willing.
But it's a two-way street.
she's
I
willing.
mean, if I was
she's
a side
willing.
piece, 'cause I ain't
If-
side piece too.
if she
It's
is
a two-way
already
street.
a side piece, she's willing.
Oh, I see. What
And
you're
there,
saying.
and you
She
know,
already got the
and so
position.
it's just a matter of grooming. You know, now
Oh,
we
okay.
got.
Oh, you gotta groom. Okay.
Come on now, yeah,
Right,
you
and
know.
because
Okay,
because
I
it
hear
can't
you.
be one sided. He
gotta
can't
train 'em up,
come over
basically.
here
Yeah.
talking about his
Yeah.
kids
Oh,
and his
okay.
problems at the house.
Okay.
And when I ask questions, it ain't none of my business. But you
Can't
want
do
to
that.
dump on me, but I can't ask questions about it. So it's rules to it. Like you gotta. Then I'm not your dumping ground.
that's
if
fair.
I can't talk to
That's-
you, then we can't talk.
That's fair.
Then don't come at me with
That
this.
is absolutely fair.
Absolutely
It's
fair.
fair.
So what
Because
we gonna do
when I
then?
show up, I'm
we just
all
gonna
I'm
get
feeling a
time when
certain
you
way.
show up, and that's it.
Hey, listen, let me get time. I got to give me a minute to decompose.
Mm.
Some stuff going on at the house, but
Wow.
I ain't here
to talk.
to talk about that or anything like that. Blah
We
blah
here to
blah.
Sit down.
You know, we
Sit
gonna
down,
do
I
what we
got
gonna
it.
do. We gonna do what we normally do. But give me a minute.
Sit down, be quiet. I got it.
Oh, okay. Sit down, be quiet.
Yeah,
Right.
I got nothing else to say.
And then else after that.
You ain't
But
here to talk.
I'm zipping up. Sit down.
gentlemen and sisters, but let's be honest, primarily gentlemen.
Okay.
That if you have something,
It is no. It's not primary.
you know what? I say it's 5149.
What? Wait,
do
which
that.
way? What?
Is he right?
So wait a minute. What
What
hold
we
on,
talking about?
What you saying? Y'all think-
Which men versus women with side pieces? Or wait, what are you saying, Kane?
You know, I was saying that's more men with side pieces, but you
Yeah.
know what?
Absolutely,
the-
because
the
I know no
statistics-
woman.
The
I don't know
statistics
no
prove
woman.
otherwise. If you look the numbers
Not a
up.
one.
Not
Oh,
one.
well, I know y'all of angels, women of the
Somebody's
Lord, so y'all wouldn't
watching
even know
me.
anything
Burn
like
all of
that.
us
us over
friends.
here, right?
All
Right.
your
Everybody
friends.
we know.
on the
All the
first
women we know.
All
Deaconess
of them.
row, I know
Right.
that. So I know y'all sit with the big hats
We
at
in
church.
Probs 30, 31, whatever verse it is. That part.
So them other women that y'all don't
even
know.
though, but we all 5 of us do agree it's a great topic, right?
For those
I can't
that
relate.
indulge in such behaviors, yes, because we have never.
Yeah, the deaconess row, they don't know anything about this.
They
But
Not at
do
all.
not.
from what I had read,
From what I heard.
that one, do not ever buy them both the same gift.
That keeps you safe, though.
You think you do, but if don't buy especially things of intimacy or personal.
That's where you should.
Don't you think
Because
so?
if that
You think
extra
I'm
pair of
buying-
panties show up, you be like, these yours. And you're right.
You know what? You're absolutely
You
right. I
right.
That
agree.
is a good point.
You have a point.
I have to agree with her.
You know
instead of
what?
Your take. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
wow.
That's a
Okay,
strong
Kendra.
one. That's a strong one.
Yeah.
again, something that's a very strong point. I have to reconsider that completely. I never thought about that.
You don't need to reconsider anything.
Please don't.
What
No.
do you need to
I mean,
reconsider?
he could
for?
reconsider what he just stated.
Yeah, because I thought I was right.
Reconsider what he just said.
Yeah, because I thought I was right. You know, like, but nah, I'm absolutely 100% wrong. So another thing I would
That's
say,
why we're here.
Yeah,
Right.
We gonna
It's all about growth. It's all about growth.
education and enlightenment for our group out there. The second thing I would say is the value of where D Boogie was talking about earlier. If nobody getting them and nobody getting them, but if you have done something, you cannot do some of equivalent value. Let's say you bought Maine a $5,000 tennis bracelet. You cannot therefore go buy her a $5,000 tennis bracelet.
Why not?
Absolutely not. See, this is the problem.
You get the $1,000 one.
You can't
with
even
the
get $1,000 one.
Depends-
See, this is the problem. And now this is why side pieces get out of hand because you
Budgets
giving
are
them
different.
main.
I'm just saying, budgets
No.
are different. Let's say, if depending on what if you Diddy, you know, what was he paying Young Miami?
I mean, it ain't
35?
tricking
I
if you
don't know
got
who
it.
he
Right.
However, I'm just saying. However, you know,
So it ain't a share and a
it ain't
share.
I
And
Here
a
is
spare,
the
and
little-
an
hitting the
extra.
split. It ain't
Split
a
the
No,
now.
I need to keep your mindset on the fact that you are the side piece. If you start buying exquisite, expensive gifts,
Here's the
you
thing:
might
she
get it
got too
confused.
much. She got too much in her chamber, though. You need to pacify this one.
I ain't pacifying nothing because she already
Okay.
know what it is.
You know what?
Well, yeah,
You know
but she
what?
got too much in her
no, you
chamber,
know
though.
what? If you want to, that's why when I understand what you're saying, but you're speaking from an unevenly yoked perspective.
Ain't none of this yoked
no,
evenly.
no, listen. Yes, you are. You're speaking from a standpoint of somebody that has something going on here, and the side piece has nothing going on that's equally of value to
Oh, so you
You know.
saying you got to mess with a side piece that got great as much to lose as
you
you
did.
got?
Listen, that's what I'm saying. You have to
you go.
when you kick
There
it
y'all go.
when you kick it like that, you can't be married and kick it with somebody single, and then you can't be single and kick it with somebody married. You know, now I ain't you know I'm not promoting.
Infidelity.
I'm not promoting that.
Adultery.
I'm just giving a take. So what I'm saying is, so you're speaking from an uneven, unbalanced. You know, you're speaking from a side piece that,
Okay.
you know, I'm just your side piece. And,
Okay,
you
let
know,
me
this
ask
and
you
that.
this. Let me ask you this. Okay, you and your side piece been rocking for a long time, and y'all keeping everything. Y'all respecting each other's boundaries. Y'all keeping it gangster because she got just as much to lose as you have, right?
Absolutely.
So y'all each other side piece, right? Mm-hmm. And
Like a whole piece.
right? And you know she got your back, and
Yep.
she know you got hers.
Mm-hmm.
She need $10,000.
Okay.
Can she have it?
No, she need to go talk to her husband.
That is not what we do.
That ain't what we do. You need to
Listen.
go. You know, if you need
I'm with you, Boogie, on
$10,000,
that one.
y'all need $10,000.
You said y'all. You ain't
Nope.
gonna help her keep the lights on.
That's her
If
husband's
she be
job.
like, if she
That's
be like,
more than
listen,
lights.
they done showed up. Okay, we changing the value of from $10,000 to the light bill. Okay, they done showed up. Listen. I just need like $500 to keep these lights on because this man ain't been handling his business right. But can I get $500?
Yeah, I got you.
See,
So,
he
you know,
taking care of the household.
on something like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Yeah,
yeah.
something like that.
I mean, 500.
yeah,
I
you
can,
know,
I can
you
see
know,
that.
you
But
talking
10,000.
tomatoes.
If you got it and I got it, like this what we do.
No,
This is
no,
not what
no,
we
that ain't
do.
what we.
We-
This ain't what we do.
I mean, because if you needed 10,000 and I give it to you. What's up? This us, right?
I don't need $10,000 and you know, because if I need 10,000, I'm going to
She ain't got it.
the wife.
She ain't got it.
How you gonna tell me? Because we don't talk. You don't know what
She
got.
ain't got it because she barely works. She ain't got it. I
How you
got
know?
it.
How you? What you talking about?
I got it.
But then rush it.
So now you taking it. Now you taking it. See?
Yeah, rush it. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, but if
Rush
you're going to offer it, he's
I
saying,
know, no.
I mean, you put it like-
He needs
if you-
$10,000,
you put me in
and I
that
know
chokehold
you need
like that, I'm gonna tell you.
$10,000, and you know she ain't got it. You know I got it.
Well, you know, sometimes.
See,
know,
that's what I'm saying. Isn't that
sometimes
kind of energy between you and
know,
your side piece? I've been
that's a
rocking
good
for a long
That's what
time.
you would do with your side piece, with my side piece.
I mean, y'all been
that's a
rocking
good
for a long
question.
time.
Y'all
My
been
side
rocking.
piece, I'm gonna be like, hey,
Both of you are independently successful in whatever
Right,
you
and
do.
y'all been rocking for a long time, and she respect your boundaries, you respect hers, and y'all got each other's back. You know she got yours, she know you got hers. She need 10 grand. You got it. She know you got it. You know she always handling her business, but at this particular point, she got a deal she need to make, and she need 10 grand.
Let's.
I mean, if you putting it like that, you putting your hand on the table, your face is turned up. I got you, baby.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, take this 10.
Thank you.
Now, when am I gonna get it back?
That's not discussed.
Oh, it's
he
gonna
know
be
I got his
discussed.
back. He know I got his back.
No, I would say that's again the crazy thing about that. That's you have to be quote unquote. I would say equally yoked, which I know is a biblical term, but when people take this term and make it not what it's supposed to mean. If you are in the top 2% of income in America, there's no reason. If you are deciding, I'm going to get a side piece and have that person, and she is the cashier at the local Piggly Wiggly, that's going to be a problem. Because for several reasons, that's going to be an issue, a problem. Because she's looking at you in a whole different light. And that's reverse. Like, sisters, you messing with this dude, and he ain't got, it's going to be a problem eventually. Because one day that call is coming. And he or she's going to have a situation, an emergency. Somebody need an operation. Oh, something.
See, Kane. Let me explain. Let me explain, Tasha. Let me explain this to you.
Operation.
Let me explain this to you. And I'm gonna answer your question. We're gonna take a break here. Here's the
You
thing.
already answered mine.
You know, I got another answer for you. All right. So in this particular case, been rocking for a while, right?
Right.
You say, you handling your business, I'm handling my business, and we just do it like this. We'll just start our own little thing where we got a little investment thing over here
Yeah.
for our little pot if
Right.
we need something.
Right.
Because things happen. Because now we vested. So that's what I'm gonna do with my side piece. I'm gonna say, hey, listen, you've been down. One day you might need something, or one day I might need something.
This is our.
So while we
talk
on
about
top,
it. Yeah.
what we gonna do? We
I
gonna
like
do something
that.
together.
Yeah. See, look at, he got a whole.
See, that's dangerous. See, that's exactly why.
It's dangerous. We're gonna take this break right quick.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna come back
Well,
to that.
it's exactly why what?
That's
No, we're gonna
exactly
wait till we
why-
get back.
That's exactly why these husbands
Yeah, I
and
hadn't
these
thought about
main
that.
men
Yeah, man, you got to
somewhere crying and losing
Y'all
weight.
listen to 95.9
stressed
FM.
out.
We be right
We're gonna come right
back.
back right there.
Those situations are messy.
What's up, C-Town? We are back. We are back.
Unless the wife knows and agree. If the wife does not know or agree, then it's a messy situation.
All right,
because
so
at any
what we
given
got
time-
here
what a geisha is?
on the break?
I do.
On the break, Rafiq mentioned
I do.
a lot of these situations are kind of messy that we're talking about, but he says there's a lot of harmony.
He didn't
And-
say harmony.
Now,
But
ain't
that's what he was saying.
it's an
though.
understanding.
Understanding is harmonic.
Harmonious? No, it isn't all the time.
So to add to the harmony, to make it harmonious,
I don't even want to debate that.
so this is the other side I think that Tasha was asking about. If I'm, tell me if I'm going wrong. She said, "What about honesty?" And I said, "No, we're talking about clarity." The other part that does your main person, are they aware of, that something's going on? I would say in a lot of cases, the other person is aware because they're not idiots. Unless you just married a dummy, they're aware, and sometimes it's a silent understanding of what's going on.
It's not necessarily a silent
Sometimes it can
understanding.
be spoken. Depends.
She's
Just
going
don't
along
have
with
in
it.
my face. And that's how a lot of women are.
Respect
As long as
me.
You're not overt with it.
It's
Let me
respect
tell
A lot
me.
of these
you.
women know. Yeah.
So let me ask y'all. Let me spin it around on y'all. Since y'all are all, hey team side chick, let's
Right.
keep it all
Give it to 'em.
harmonious.
Side
and,
dude, yeah.
let's keep it all, under the umbrella of
Side,
togetherness.
side.
So let me ask y'all.
Side.
Your main line.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all found out she got a whole side dude that she's been rocking with for several years. Okay, they take trips, they hang out, and she said, "Listen, it's not like that." Y'all talk about it, and she's like, "Well, this is what I want, and I need you to be okay with that." No, this
Work
ain't
husbands
this ain't
are
work.
not the same as
Work, it is definitely
that
not
is
the
not
same
the
thing.
same.
Work husband stay at work. No, this
Right.
husband.
And you go to work every day.
She going to work every day.
They just eat together and talk and laugh. That's it. That's all work husbands do.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, so let's be clear. No, this is
They
Right.
defended that work husband
Okay.
within them.
Somebody has a work husband.
They defended that dude.
Okay, we get it. Wink, wink.
And then, you know what? I can't stand you. For those that are listening, I do not have a work husband.
Oh my
But if
God.
she did, she defended him to the death.
And if she did, that's her business.
I don't have a work husband at any of my jobs.
Okay.
If
All
she
right.
did.
So okay.
That's her business.
All right. So
Her
what
business.
were you
So,
saying?
so anyway, so you know, she say, "Listen, I ain't gonna put it in your face. I'm gonna be real respectful about it. You're not gonna find out about it. Y'all
You
cool?
already put it in his face by doing that.
I did put it in his face. That's
So,
why I'm talking to you.
So that's the thing. Is you don't
That went. Oh, go ahead.
bring it up as a subject. Like if whoever, female or male,
I didn't
whatever.
bring it up. You found out.
If you find out, that's
Okay,
all.
well, that's even worse. What are you saying?
I said it.
You saying?
And
no,
she's
no.
not stopping,
I'm
and
not
she needs you to
stopping.
understand. I'm not gonna what I'm not
Okay,
gonna
so
do
I've
is
been
just
doing this. I've been
Right.
doing this, right? I've been
Right.
doing
'Cause
this.
y'all said that y'all use the same scenario about women and wives that a lot of them they know. That's what y'all said, right? A
And
lot
I
of
would
them
say
know.
this.
No. We all agree with that.
We all
Okay,
agree.
right.
You know
So what I'm
saying?
saying is, let's flip it.
Uh-huh.
Y'all know. So y'all cool with it? I ain't same scenario. Y'all say I'm not gonna put it in your face. I'm gonna be real respectful about it.
If a dude just you come up on some
I just
text
want a yes or
messages,
no.
I'm just I'm making sure I understand your scenario, how you're explaining it. It's different if you come to tell me versus if I find out. Those are
Okay,
two
so
different
y'all
scenarios.
found out the same way these wives found out, whichever way that was. So let's just go with that scenario.
So if you find out, whether it be female or male, husbands or wives, you find out about that information. What's going to determine what's going to happen after that is how you handle that information. If you decide to confront your partner with it,
But that ain't what we talking about.
That's
What
what
we
we're talking
talking about right here, right now. Because it's a whole lot of
'Cause if I
explanation.
decide
Hold
that-
on, it's a whole lot of explaining going on. What I'm saying, the same way Rafiq, Mr. Third Eye, D Boogie, y'all was here. Most of the wives, they already know. You know, they just be like, "Don't put it in our face. Be
Right,
respectful."
right.
Now that I'm flipping it, y'all like, "Well, hold on.
So,
It
like,
depends on."
In this example,
Thank you.
If y'all are wealthy,
Why we
and
gotta
I
be
know,
wealthy?
let's just say
This is
that
an
I know
example.
this is the example.
This is an example.
And we both know that we done been around each other for a long time, blah, blah, blah. And I know that you done went to the Bahamas. And a part of me might say, she might hook up with somebody down there. Would I be cool with that? If I did not find out, and a little voice in my head is like, she probably hooked up with somebody down there or met with somebody. You know what?
As she should.
But
I'm
that's
cool.
not what we talking about. We talking about a whole, just like y'all talking about.
In the
Why
same
y'all
city.
switching the narrative?
because you switched
We
it.
talking-
You do it all the
Because you just
time.
switched it. That's
You
why.
just-
Change city.
You
Listen,
switched
we
it so
talking
people
about.
don't-
We not talking about nobody. We not talking about her taking a trip and hooking up with somebody in a whole nother country. Y'all want to put this dude in a whole nother country? We
Yeah,
ain't
that's what
talking
he need. That's what he need. Put him in outer
Same
space.
That is not what.
What is he, an astronaut?
That is not what we talking about. We are talking about the same scenario that y'all posed off the air. Y'all said most of the time, wives and main lines know that their husband got something going on and they cool with it. They just be like, "Don't put it in my face." That's what y'all said. Tinder, is that what they said?
That's exactly what
So
they
what
said.
I'm saying
That's
is,
true statement.
okay. So what I'm saying is, let's put the scenario on y'all. Your wife, y'all know she got a side dude.
It's
He ain't
different.
he ain't out the country. He's
It's
not
different.
in. He is not in the
Hold on,
Bahamas.
That's
Kane.
different,
Hold
Kane.
on, Kane. Hold on, Kane.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, Kane.
He is not in the
a hard
Bahamas.
pill for them to
He ain't in
swallow.
Hey, look,
Mexico.
look.
He ain't
And
in the
so-
Dominican.
so-
Hold on. He in Cleveland, Ohio, and he live about
Down the way.
Down the way.
Down. He stay-
Okay, and she don't
he
see
stay
him.
down the way. Oh, well, that changed. Go ahead, man.
He live in Cleveland, Ohio.
Your
He live
day
wherever
Monday.
he live at. And she see him whenever she want to see him. Not once a year, not a hook up with her girls out of town. Rafiq, no. This is a regular occurring situation. This
Oh, we
is going
got
down.
you. We got you.
I just want to make sure
We
y'all
got
understand.
you,
This
bro. I
happening.
understand. We understand.
It's
We understand.
happening.
All right. So look,
Gotta do all this, but when they
it's
say
the same thing. Don't put it in my face.
Oh, that's how you feel?
Oh, don't put it in my face
Okay.
because I'm about to hand. Who is this?
No,
I
You
Wait.
ain't got to talk about who it
Because
is.
you don't tell me who your little flings are. So why we getting into names now? Because when I asked you, you said, "Listen, that's not important. I'm gonna be respectful."
I'm gonna tell you
So
what
be
somebody
respectful.
told me.
Why you gotta do
All right.
your head like that though?
I'ma
And
tell you what
point
somebody
you
told
point
me.
your finger and everything.
Remember how he said, ladies, listen, tune in
Look,
on
look.
YouTube, Relationship Talk, Uncut Uncensored. I'm going to let D Boogie finish, but this is what all I'm going to say. It ain't fun when a rabbit got the gun. They
Absolutely not.
cannot handle it.
Rabbits are not supposed to have guns. They're supposed to have carrots.
They supposed to have batteries. No, I'm just kidding.
That part too.
Whoa.
High five on that like that. That part too. Battery.
Let me stop.
So the here's the thing. When somebody told me, they said, "Hey, Don, I handle my things this way, and you handle them that way." So basically, they were saying to me, "Yeah, it did switch up, and when it switched up, yeah, you handle it one way, but I'm handling it this way. It ain't. We got to be even on what." Because you did it, and
Wow.
I did
So
it. It don't got to be handled the same way. He said, "No, I'm gonna handle it my way." So
Okay, you know what.
just let you know, no, that ain't cool with me at all. But if that's you gonna make a choice today,
You know what?
I mean,
I ain't have to make a choice when you was
Hey,
doing your thing.
like,
this is-
hey, you gonna make a
Ladies.
choice today.
But wait a minute. Why does choices
Why he
have
look
to
at
be
his face and his finger? I ain't happy, Don.
Both of y'all.
understand. I do not understand what is happening here because when we was talking about the men having a side piece, y'all was all for it. It's
And it's
harmonious.
it's healthy.
It's healthy. You know,
Not messy.
Right.
This is-
right.
this is-
It's always
right.
messy.
Rafiq was like, y'all talking
give
about
you.
the-
It ain't always messy.
Hey, look,
It
I'm
ain't
gonna give you
always
one
messy.
opportunity
No, you
to
look at
make
you, you
to make
pointing your
sure
hand.
Now he got all
everything
fingers
is cool.
pointing at you.
You got one opportunity, to make sure everything is cool. So if
Nah.
I got to deal with this tomorrow,
You don't have to deal with it. I'm gonna
It's
make
never-
sure you
it's
don't
I
have
gotta
to
deal.
deal
Yeah,
with it.
never approach you.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna just trip. I ain't gonna be back home
We don't
tonight.
cuddle where we comfy at.
You need to. You need
That's
to.
fine. I wasn't coming home tonight. No way.
Yeah, I know you wasn't. I know
D
you wasn't
Boogie
coming
to
home.
put her out.
He said, "I know you want
You need to go over there and get that straight.
Why? What do I
Go
need to
over
get
there and
straight?
get it
because-
straight. You sending her to him? You don't
Hey,
want
look.
her to go
Oh,
over there and
no.
get it
She need
straight.
to do that because I'm gonna send. I'm only gonna send her one time. Next time I'm coming.
Wait a minute. You like hold on. You like Kane now. Remember Kane said
Some
he
things
going
you
to
don't
get
play
his.
with. You don't play
Kay
with.
said,
Kane said he on the door. Listen here,
but
bro.
she
Come
over
downstairs.
But Tasha over there getting full yards worth.
I know y'all messed that quote up.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I got that one right. Full yards worth. That's what Tasha getting down the way.
Listen, and as a
And
matter
he
of fact,
fucking
I
sorry.
ain't never coming home
Put your mom on the
Put
phone. Put your daddy on the
Put your daddy
phone.
on the phone
Nah.
because the way this is set up over here.
Right.
Go ahead, go on with
That
it. You know
full
what I'm
yards
saying?
worth. So she can't get full yards worth, and you too.
Oh God, I'm
Hey,
over here.
hey.
too.
Even though you've been giving full yards worth, and her too.
Hey, listen, she just being greedy. That's all.
Oh, okay, so now
Wow.
it's greedy. It
just
was
been
not messy when Rafiq
See,
brought
we
it up.
gotta-
Rafiq, can she get
we
full
got
yards
a
worth down the
reason
way?
why we
Pause.
doing what we doing.
This is where
Oh, now it's messy.
It's messy now.
this is where feminism has ruined the Western
Wow,
culture.
really?
Ruined it.
Why?
know
Because
what?
we not okay with
Because
it.
if I hear you out here giving full yards worth, I'm going to get full yards worth.
Period.
If that's messy, you wouldn't hear it. You like
Okay, well then don't say nothing.
'Cause you
when
ain't gonna hear it
suspect
either.
I'm getting full yards worth.
Right.
You gonna tell?
You
say you
no,
tell.
I'm not
No, I
telling
said
you.
you might find
I'm not
out.
telling you. When I pull up after you pull up at night, and you be looking at me like,
How? You just came home too.
sorry, y'all.
See, wait a minute. Hold on, Rafiq.
Rafiq gonna
You
say it's
just
messy.
came home too. Okay, hold on.
He
Wait.
gonna say it's
said
mad
it's mad disrespectful. Wait
for
a
me
minute.
to pull up after you.
you get back to when I'm getting back.
I'm
No,
just
I'm
saying,
just saying
we
I
coming
was
in at
getting
the
4
same
yards
time.
worth when you was giving 4 yards worth, and now we just so happen to pull up. I'm right behind you. I saw you. I saw you turn, and I'm like, dang, I'm pull up right behind you.
Right, we here at the same time.
While
so
you
how's it
while you
messy?
trying to open the garage, I hit the button. The garage open. It's me behind you. Hey,
No, see,
welcome
this is
home. I mean, you just get here too. Did you have a good time? See, that's that. Oh, that's that male chauvinistic, one-sided. Y'all just wrong with that. That's all right.
It would be, and this is what I'm saying. If it was happening, I hope I'm not wishing this on myself. But if it were to happen,
Oh, he don't want to wish it on
it would happen when I am not around. I wouldn't know about it.
You wouldn't know
That's why
about
I
it.
Use that example. If you pull up
Behind
and you say,
you.
I'm gonna be home
No.
all night, and I happen to come back.
I ain't say that. I ain't say I was gonna be home all night. Oh, you going out? You didn't ask me what I was doing. Are you going out? Yes. Okay, well, me too. All right, see you later. I'll be home sometime tonight. Okay, me too.
Exactly.
That's like tit for tat.
See, you can't.
What difference
I gotta
does it
sit
matter
at the
if
house while
doing
you run the
same
streets.
thing?
I gotta
This is
stay
where-
in the house because you going
This
out.
is the problem. Because
Nah, if I was smart, I'd get full yards worth while you giving full yards worth.
Ooh, that part right there.
And you right. Well, you would know. And all is well. All is well.
now this is the scenario that's different. I want everybody to understand. And this is where that I'm looked at like, oh, he's a caveman. He don't equal rights. No, it's not equal rights because men and women aren't equal. We're not the same.
We
built
are
different.
equal.
We're built different. Our genetic makeup, our psychology is different, and that's okay. And I think what the issue is, and sometimes people want to say, they want it to be fair and equal. Fair and equal doesn't mean you have the same outcomes all the time. And let's just make it. Let's be 100 with that. Women aren't out there doing that at the same frequency that men are for the same purposes or reasons.
Right.
I say for the same purposes or reasons.
Well, listen, I don't care what the reason is. If you're doing it, I'm doing it. What?
See,
Yeah.
there you go with the tit for tat.
Because it was good
Because
for
I
the
want you to
goose,
see
it's
how
good
it
for the
feel.
gander.
It don't-
I want you to. It don't
doesn't
feel
feel the
good.
same.
It didn't feel good when you
It
did
don't
it to
feel the
me.
same.
It doesn't feel the
It don't
same
feel
at
the
all.
same.
That
It
ain't
didn't
our
feel good
problem.
when you did
No.
it to me. So I'm doing it to
That's
you.
right.
Let you get some of this too. Now, how you
We
feel?
match
I
your
felt
energy.
disrespected too.
No, that,
Right.
no,
Now
no,
it
they
didn't matter to you because it wasn't happening to
Exactly.
you. Now that it's happening to you, it's an
Yeah.
issue.
It's
I
mad
get that.
that's
disrespectful per
That's not
Rafiq.
the issue. That's not the problem.
But it was okay when,
Right.
so it was okay when we get confronted about
That's
what y'all
not the
doing in the
issue.
streets.
It's not that big of a problem.
Oh, it's not that big of a problem.
No.
Okay, well listen.
Okay,
don't
well
let it
then
be-
sit tight because I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be
because
back.
this is the thing. Marriages in America, who files a divorce 80% of the time?
What does that have
You
to do
seen my
with
red
anything?
bottoms because I'm wearing them tonight.
Right, Kane.
Where my
what
trench
does
coat
that
at?
have to be? What does that have to do with anything?
Who files a divorce 80% of the time?
How
in
do you
America?
measure full yards worth?
The full yard.
The entire yard. The entire
The
yard is
answer
covered.
is women.
It's covered.
And is the primary reason for filing divorce infidelity? Yes or no?
Listen, I don't know.
It is
Whatever
not.
the case is,
It
guess
is
what?
not.
If you do it, I'm doing it.
It's
Bam.
not. So
if you don't want it done
what
to
the-
you, don't do it to
What
me.
the math shows and tells us.
I don't care nothing about any
Of
statistics
course
right
you
now.
don't
I'm
care
talking
about
about.
statistics
I'm
'cause
talking
that's
about
just
this
facts.
right here.
'Cause
No.
it's just facts.
No.
It's telling you
so let's
facts.
pause. So here's
It's telling you facts.
So here's what we have gathered from this conversation. Some of y'all want to give the side piece a gift for Christmas. Some of you don't. But more importantly, ladies, please tune in. That it's okay for y'all to have a side piece because, as per Rafiq, it's harmonious. It's not messy.
It's not messy.
You
It's
know, most
not
of the
messy.
time, the main line,
It's a
or the
geisha
wife.
thing.
Yeah, it's geisha, is aware of it. And as long as it's not thrown in her face, it's cool. But then when the question is flipped, Rafiq want to put the side piece in the Bahamas.
Right. On the moon.
On the moon. Y'all wanna say it's mad disrespectful.
When she pull
co-host,
up
when
from
she
a good night and you pulling up from a
Exactly.
good night.
You better be
had
coming
good
That's
off-
very
nights.
hypocritical, Rafiq. Because if it's okay for you to pull in at 12:01, why
Why
is
she
it a
can't
problem
come in
if I-
at 12:01 and 30 seconds?
Exactly. Okay, what time you coming in?
For me, it would happen during happy hour time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I was
Okay.
home at normal time. So
And so was she.
And so
Come
was
on,
she.
man.
So
Yeah.
was she. So what's the problem?
She missing a couple of items, but she
Okay, but let's keep her with the item. She ain't missing nothing.
she came
She's
home.
doing hers at the same time you doing yours, and you find out just like she found out,
I wouldn't find out.
You would, because somebody saw her.
just like somebody saw you.
Now it's messy.
Well, was it messy when somebody saw you?
Ain't nobody seen it.
Okay, all right. Ain't nobody on this earth see you. Ain't nobody see you.
They keep their mouth shut then.
Well, they didn't keep their mouth shut on her.
Wow.
But you had an inkling, and she come home like ain't nothing wrong, and you mad, but she handled all her business that she said she was gonna do. Every time you called, she answered.
Yeah.
So you what?
Yeah.
So it's cool, right? She can go back tomorrow.
Nope.
Oh, are you gonna leave your side piece alone?
Right.
See, you know what?
Okay.
See, wait a minute.
Go get 2 full yards worth, ladies.
Wow.
You can get 2
wait
of
a
them.
minute. So if your main line finds out about your side piece, you know, you've been rocking with your side piece for, you know, maybe a year, and you got feelings for her. Are you gonna stop messing with her?
For what? For why?
Rafiq still has not answered.
He
What was the
thinking
reason?
his
You asking
eyes
about
going in the
reasons.
top of his head like he
Seriously,
doing
No,
math.
you
Be like,
said
no,
like-
what happened?
Like he
Why-
doing
why-
mental
You
math.
just said all of a
over
sudden,
here.
like you gonna stop doing it.
Like, why
would
does there
you-
need to be a reason?
No,
said
why would
your-
you?
I
is the
said
reason
your
you-
main line found out. I was
Oh,
thinking
I didn't
that's
hear
the
that
reason
part.
enough.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear that portion of the conversation.
Rafiq eyes going in his head like he doing mental math. He can't figure it out yet.
Right,
He don't know
30
if he
seconds.
leaving her alone
Are
or
you
not.
gonna leave her alone?
So,
Okay,
like, when
that's
I was driving over here, the song "Me and Mrs. Jones" was on. So you saying in
what?
that situation,
We got
here we go.
like,
Are you
I
gonna
got-
leave
and
the side piece
I'm
alone,
gonna leave
Rafiq?
Mrs. Jones alone?
Are you? Why your eyes go like that? Like
Because I mean, like, I didn't want to get a divorce. I mean, I'm thinking about the song, so.
no. Are you leaving her alone, Rafiq? It's 6 o'clock.
It's
Think about the
no.
song.
He's
I mean,
not leaving her alone.
I
He's
know I
not
don't care
leaving.
about the song.
He not.
Rafiq, Third Eye Productions. Are you leaving
No,
the
he's
side
not.
piece
He's
alone?
not.
No, it's too hard for him to answer. It's
He's
a
not.
no.
Just
And
like it's too
ladies,
hard.
that's an answer. If they can't answer, that's an answer.
an
Move on.
Okay,
Go
are
get
you
2
leaving
yards
the side
worth.
piece?
I would never have a side piece.
There you go. Good answer. That's a great answer. I figured you would say that.
And Tasha and I both know that that's not something that we do.
We don't do that. We don't even know what a side piece is.
Right.
We're just learning from y'all.
Right. New
Listen
word.
here. Y'all been tuning in
Today years old.
to Uncut Uncensored. Thank y'all. We out.
Bye.
Deuces, Cleveland.
What it's like to be in love. Hey, tell me what it's like to feel protected when you hug. I've been feeling like I'm stuck. I'm so stubborn when it come to feeling.